Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about big money bolos, items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. Some of these are crazy money, and some of them are just a nice return, a nice profit on a low cost item that somebody flipped for, you know, a decent amount. So, the one of the items, actually, I was going to say the first item, but we're going to wait and we're going to do it more towards the middle of the video. Somebody sold a stuffed animal within 10 hours for $1,500. Is that crazy or what? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with some other ones here, and then we will get to that one. I think, nope. This is the one I want to start with. All right, here we go. It says, here's a plush bolo for you from April. I found this at a local little thrift store for 50 cents, and he's sold for $49.99. He's an Aurora pink frosted pig. Super cute. Most this plush most plush this size are 15 to 25 in good condition. So anytime it is 50 or over, I'm excited. It also sold in less than 60 days, even better. Basket case Mama Fab finds on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot, Etsy, though mostly eBay at present. Okay, so this one is an Aurora Pickles Frosted Pink Floppy Pig. Isn't it cute? I found some stuffed animals at a garage sale today, and I was excited. I found a jelly cat for 50 cents. So hopefully you guys will see that in a video coming soon. But before I go any further, this is my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. If you are not in it, please come join. We talk about all things reselling with an emphasis on, of course, Bolo items to be on the lookout for, items you can pick up cheap and sell for a profit. So in this video, like I said, I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it. I didn't want to show you that yet. What they paid for it and what it sold for. I'm doing things out of order, so I'm messing up. So let's go on to the next one. This one I was shocked by. Bought at the Goodwill for $3.99. Sold within 30 days with an offer for $185. Commonwealth Red Unicorn Jumbo 2001, 26 inches. I've not seen this one. Kennedy Hippie Dippy Deals is her eBay store name, and that is a fun name. Say that 3 times fast. But look, she didn't find one. She found 2. She got this one for $3.99, sold within 60 days with a coupon for $114. Kennedy Hippie Dippy Deals. Commonwealth Hot Pink Unicorn Jumbo 2001 Plush Magenta. My question for her is, did you know it was a bolo, or did you just think, oh, it's a cute unicorn, I'm going to take this one home? And it is a bigger size. So that usually, sometimes, not always, can make them more valuable. Look at this, you guys. Purchased for $1 at an estate sale, sold for $499.99 plus shipping. eBay store is Cassandra 701, and it looks like few and far between treasures. Look at this little guy. It's a stiff, fluffy cat. It's not very fluffy. Tipped kitten 1920s, swivel head, glass eyes, and it is definitely vintage. You guys, if you can find the stiff, woo, some of them go for crazy money. All right, the next one here says paid at most $5 at a local thrift in Iceland. Sold a week or 2 later for full price plus 25 shipping to the US. Only one bad photo. Amazing. Defeated procrastination and it paid off. Oh my goodness, they only put one photo. What on earth? Why did you only do one photo? But hey, it sold for $120. I guess that's all they needed. All right, here's the next one. Neopets from McDonald's. Sold a set of 4 McDonald's Happy Meal plush Neopet toys. Got them at the bins last year for 59 cents. Maybe 59 cents for all 4. Sold for 64. I did have them for about a year and a half. Retro resale 167 across all platforms. So I don't know if that means they were in the money pile or they've been listed a while. Either way, nice profit. This next one is a Webkin Gans Donut Pup. Got it at the Goodwill for $2 and sold it on eBay for $28.95 plus shipping. eBay store is CR Plush and stuff. eBay is the only platform I sell on so far. Ooh, you probably do good on some other platforms because you always have awesome, awesome plush. I'm talking to her like she's listening to me right now. She ain't listening to me. She ain't here, but maybe she's going to watch. So we'll see. The next one is this Warrior, but she does really good on eBay with her stuffed animals. Warrior Cats Scrooge. Is that how you spell Scrooge? Plush with collar. Blood Clan Cat. Wow, that must be its name. Huh. Found this unusual plush warrior cats at the Goodwill for $3, and it caught my eye as it was definitely out of the ordinary and had nice details. It sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I don't offer free shipping, nor do I promote anything. I am Reborn 2C517 on eBay, and the store name is CR Plush and stuff. So no promotion. That's good to know because you sell a lot. No promoting. I promote because I feel like you have to, but maybe you don't. I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you promote on eBay? Let me know down in the comments. This is a Fuggler. I found one of these at I think it was the Goodwill, and it was so funny, and I sent it to Cat Feelin' Thrifty. Thought it was so funny. I looked it up first. It was not one of the big money ones. Otherwise, sorry, Cat, you wouldn't have got it. But I just sent it with something she bought from me, probably on a Whatnot show. I can't remember. So she probably opened it up like, what is this thing? So this says, I picked this up at the Goodwill sitting on the shelf for $2.99. Sold in 9 days for $164. Net profit was $129.81. Oh, do you love it? Isn't it weird? The teeth, it's so funny. I don't know. It's bad, isn't it? All right, let's look at the next one. Parents' Choice Walmart. This one's from Walmart. Pink Lovey. I love finding Loveys. I listed a couple this weekend that I found. I'm not finding them as much as I used to. How about you guys? Are you guys finding them as much? Bought this sweet Lovey at the Goodwill for $2 and sold for $31.49 on eBay. CR Plush and stuff is my store. I love selling plush. It's my favorite thing to sell. Yeah, I love selling plush too because it's easy to list, it's easy to find, it's easy to ship. However, it has not been that easy to find lately. How are you guys' garage sales this summer? Mine are a little skimpy. Got this cool Oliver and Company plush Georgette dog. And you guys, wait, we got that $1,500 plush coming up. So stay tuned. Got this cool Oliver and Company plush Georgette dog at the Goodwill for $2 or $3 and sold for $58.45 and received positive feedback. CR Plush and stuff also. Look at that. Never seen that one. Okay, the next, another unicorn. Wow. Got this plush unicorn at the Goodwill and paid $3. Sold on eBay for asking price of $60 and received positive feedback. So this looks like the other ones that sold for over $100. I wonder if the color is important or maybe she just didn't price hers as high. I don't know. Oh, this one's only 15 inches. That's what it is. Okay, but it's still a unicorn and it looks the same. All right, so this one's smaller. I was trying to figure it out. I figured she did her research. This one is a vintage 1996 Snowman plush by Eden, 15 inch. Let's see if I can find it here. This one I got at the OKC Bins, paid about 25 cents, sold on Poshmark for full price. It has tags, but it had some stains. Posh Closet is the Okie Picker. And there it is. And I think, what is this one? Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Here, I'm going to show it to you guys. Hold on. This one here. Can you see it? The teddy bear. It says vintage My First Bear Baby Plush 99 Teddy Blue Gingham Rattle. And she says, got this at the OKC Bins, paid about 15 cents, sold for full price. Shop name is the Okie Picker. I wonder why that didn't pull up earlier. All right, let me go back to the other screen sharing, and we're going to get to that $1,500 Bolo right about now. Let me find the little post. I'm going off 2 posts here. You guys didn't share enough plush Bolos. I had to put 2 of them together. So, are you ready? Okay, so it says, went to a community sale a Saturday later in the morning. Had already had great luck all week, so I really wasn't in much of a buying mood. I saw a yard sale that had a couple of tables inside of a garage and almost drove by it. Decided to take a quick look. You know, I did that today. I drove past multiple garage sales because I kind of looked from the car and I was like, I don't really see anything. And I just kept driving because it was too inconvenient to park. Now I'm thinking I should have stopped. Anyway, he said, I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it's a he. He says, let's see. Almost drove by it, decided to take a quick look. This plush was sitting on a shelf in the back. Every time I see Douglas plush, I get excited because they sell so quickly. I took a look at the tag to see how old it was. I got real excited when I saw no date code or model code on the tags. I actually looked at the tags like 6 times. Asked the seller how much. She said it was expensive when she bought it and said she'd sell it for 10. Didn't even bother haggling because I know it was worth it. Handed over the 10, took some time to research this plush as it was quite rare. Listed for $2,500 and accepted an offer of $1,500 within 10 hours, mainly because I was sick of messages from collectors berating me for listing this for more than 500 because it wasn't worth that much. My store is, what the flip did I buy? So basically, people, collectors were messaging and saying, "Hey, you've got this price too high." And he got 1,500 for it. So that's crazy, right? $1,500 for a stuffed animal. It's only 13 inches. It's not even huge, guys. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? All right, this one is a bought this at my local thrift store for 50 cents and it sold for 100 about a month and a half after listing. eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop as JC Finds 54 and Poshmark is Cox James 1995. I sell a little bit of everything. So this is a Disney Tiana. Doesn't look very big. I can't tell. About 8-inch plush. Check that out. And you guys, if you're not cross posting, definitely think about it. More eyes on more platforms. The more platforms you have, the more eyes you have on your items. Different buyers on different platforms, for sure. I use List Perfectly. You've heard me talk about it before, especially if you watch me all the time. You're probably sick of me talking about it, but I will tell you, I love it and it's worth it. There is a referral link down below. You can get 30% off your first month if you use coupon referral code bolobuddies and the link below. But before you do that, go and watch my tutorials. Bolobuddies List Perfectly in the search, and I think I have some pinned down in the description. Watch them. Make sure it's a good fit for you before you commit to it. But I think you will love it. Maybe just try starting with one additional platform. I'm on Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, and whatnot. So those are the platforms that I use buy it now listings on. So check it out. My eBay store started off as a discount store. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me see. This one is, hold on. This one is not a plush, but I'm going to show it to you because I was in shock by what these sold for. She posted under the wrong post. But if you want to see more bolos like this, I do have the best monthly bolo post where I show everything other than plush. So check that out. But she said, my eBay store started off as a discount store that sold a lot of hardware goods and liquidation. Hence the reason my eBay store name is not cute and thrifty. That all changed after I saw Bolo Buddies a couple years ago. I have been addicted to treasure hunting ever since. I bought these 2 sets of hairspray still in the shrink wrap at a yard sale, and they took several months to sell. When they finally sold one, sold right after the other. Spent $8 for both sets. $4 each, guys. Look at this. $3.99. Thicker, fuller hair, Celluplex, weightless volumizing. It must really work good. What on earth? $400? Wow. That's something you would see like in the eBay solds and be like, there's no way. But because somebody actually shared it in the group, you know that it sold and they paid and they got feedback, right? Crazy. All right, here we go. These are vintage Fisher Price dinosaur nylon parachute material. Lot of 4. They sell for $64.90. Purchased all 4 at a different times at different thrift stores. Wow, that's crazy. 4 of them at different times at different thrifts. I would lot them together each time and list for a higher price. Paid 50 cents to $1 each. Sold for full asking. This one here is a vintage Knickerbocker Animals of Distinction Rare Elephant Plush. Trunk up. Purchased for 50 cents at a thrift store. Sold for full asking price after getting several lowball offers. $149.90 for that one. Wow, I love this. Don't you love it? Puffalump Vintage Lion. This is also the parachute material. That is a good thing to put in the title. Picked up at the Goodwill bins and it sold quickly for $35. This is a Disney Scentsy Moana Is it he or hi? I don't know how to say it. Plush with a scent pack. Paid 2 at a local thrift store, sold for 30 plus shipping on eBay very quickly. Anytime I get a Moana Rooster item of any sort, it sells quickly. My store name is Palm Tree Thrift Flips on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy. All right, you guys, who's selling on Etsy? Let me know. I know Geek Nurse's Treasures is over there, and she is doing really well. And I probably should be selling on Etsy. But anyway, that one sold for $29.69. Pillow pets. Now, these didn't go for crazy money, but she sold them on Poshmark. And if you guys don't know, Poshmark is super easy to list on. Sold 2 large pillow pets on Poshmark for 20 each. One was a Penn State and the other was a ladybug. Paid less than 2 for each, one at a local thrift store. They always sell fast for me, especially the ones with sports theme. And they are super easy to ship, especially on Poshmark. My store is Palm Tree Thrift Flips on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy. Look, they're all doing Etsy. They're all doing Etsy. Should I get back on Etsy in all my spare time? Got this plush at the Goodwill bins for probably less than 2. Sold for 180 plus shipping. If I see a strange plush, I always look it up. I'm Cajun Reseller here on YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, you guys follow Cajun Reseller. Awesome, awesome seller. Sells tons of plush. Knows what's collectible. Give him a follow. Homestruck Dr. Honey Tongue Scalemate What Pumpkin Plush. What on earth kind of title is that? Look at it, guys. It's dirty. I should say it has wear. It's been loved. Look at it. The tag is cut and it's got some discoloration. All right, you ready? Here we go. Manhattan Toy Company. I want to find one of these dinosaurs or alligators. These are so cool and they seems like everybody's always selling them for crazy money. Manhattan Toy Company, 1986, crocodile or alligator plush. Very rare. Let's see. This is kind of a dinosaur. It was sitting on the top of the bin. I saw the Manhattan tag on it and initially ignored it because it wasn't a dinosaur. Did a second pass before leaving and decided I better check it anyway because an alligator or crocodile is kind of a dinosaur. I was shocked when I saw the prices. 3 sold, 0 listed. I pointed out the flaws and listed it for 190 and it sold in a couple hours. Woo! There you go, guys. 190 within a couple of hours. All right, you guys. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Please subscribe if you have not already. Thanks for being here, and I will see you at the next one. Thanks for watching.